is Ambush Playwright, and I think we're going to some ambush actors, and we're going to get everybody in this play. And it's going to happen. So, Trevor, where would you like to speak from? Maybe on the corner here?
Sure,
Sitting
yeah.
on the stool would be a good spot. Okay, so I'll just play the intro then.
I'm going to use the mic.
Okay. Sure, you can use the mic, yes.
You're not the narrator?
Yes, you are the narrator.
Uh-huh.
We all of us have to project because he's the narrator. He's the mic. Okay.
We have to go there.
Okay, you'll be introduced. You'll totally know it. I'll guide you. I'll direct too while I'm acting and playing the music. I'm the orchestra and side character. Okay, here we go. Intro music.
Star Wars. Then what happened? We find ourselves at the Rebel Alliance Hall of Justice, where a war crimes tribunal is about to assemble for the trial of the galaxy. The first to enter is Luke Skywalker, thinking he's so great because he destroyed the Death Star and defeated the dark side. But he's the only one who doesn't know that everybody else knows that he is gay.
Gosh, gee willikers, am I the first one here? I guess I'll just have to wait.
Next to enter is his sister, Princess Leia Organa, a little more haggard and a few pounds heavier than her captured by Jabba the Hutt bikini-wearing days.
Oh, hey sis, where are the others? We've got to get this thing started.
Yeah, they're just parking the Millennium Falcon. There weren't any spots out front, so Anne had to put her out in the parkade across the street.
Oh man, that sucks. They don't make those parkades big enough anymore. I can barely get my X-Wing under the height sign.
Yeah, and I'll bet he'll smash the satellite dish off the roof again, and I won't be able to watch my soaps for a whole week.
You mean the guys are still living aboard the Falcon in that mobile home park? I thought Han got a good job mopping up blood and sweeping up eyeballs at the Creature Cantina.
Yeah, but like that was gonna last for very long. He just ended up drinking his whole paycheck away every time.
Just then, in walks General Han Solo and his faithful sidekick, Chewbacca, the Wookiee.
You're on page 2 there, buddy.
Hey, relax everybody. I'm here! Now we can get the party started, right, Chewie?
Man, have you been drinking? I mean, for Kenobi's sake, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. Already you're at it again.
Relax, babe. I got it all under control.
I knew he would say that. Anyway, now that we're all here, we can better get things going. I will now call to order this War Crimes Tribunal and ask that the prisoner be brought forward. The Rebel Alliance calls to the stand the ghost of Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, aka the Dark Lord of the Sith.
The clearly visible ghost of ex-Jedi gone bad, Anakin Skywalker, floats forward under lock and key, and unable to escape from the hundreds of unseen Jedi ghosts that have captured and brought him here, and who now occupy the room as well. Take a seat.
Anakin Skywalker, also known as Darth Vader, have you any words before we begin these proceedings?
Luke, my son, I thought we had this all resolved. Remember? I threw the Emperor down the 10,000-foot shaft and said I'm sorry like 20 times.
Hey, how did you do that trick? Remember? The doors open to that dining hall in the Vespian Cloud Sea, and there you were! You were like, we would be pleased if you would join us. And I was like, draw my blaster and psh, psh, and you were like stopping bullets with your hand. How'd you do that? How did you do that, Julie?
Luke, please, do you not remember when I told you to tell your sister? You were right, Luke. Tell your sister. You were right.
God, jeez, you had an emotional breakdown and apologized for a bunch of shit 2 minutes before you were gonna die. I don't see how that makes up for Alderaan.
But that was all the Emperor and the Grand Mark Tarkin. Yeah, that's it. It was Tarkin's fault. He gave the order. You were there.
Yeah, I was there, all right, and you did nothing to stop him from blowing up my planet.
Stop him? What could I do? Technically speaking, he was my superior.
Yeah, what's with that? You come here and use the Emperor's apprentice and Ray man. Excuse me, buddy. But Governor Tarkin was your boss? I don't get that shit. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't care who he was. You could have done your remote-controlled choke thingy on him, father.
You know, she's right, Dad. You could have done the whole choke thingy on him. Would have saved a lot of people.
Oh, just shut up, you little faggot!
Dad! How could you?
This is just uncomfortable.
Oh my, that feels better. Excuse me, but may I have a word?
Chewie, talk!
Well, of course I talk. You people know nothing of the Wookiee race. It is a well-known fact that our hairballs can last decades. Well, that one sure felt good to cough up. Well, at any rate, I wanted to make a point about Master Luke and his homosexuality.
Forget about that for a minute. I have a few questions to ask.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Well, I really think we need to discuss Master Luke's inability to come out of the closet for a few minutes so that we can get back to the real order of business here, trying the Dark Lord of the Sith for crimes against the galaxy. But I guess if you must, what is it that you would like to know?
Okay, I've got one. The time we spent and stayed on your home planet, and then we were left, we discovered those fleas all through the Millennium Falcon, and those were really fleas, right? Or Wookiee crabs, or the Wookiee crab core you went to see, right? Like, what is the deal exactly?
Wookiee crabs, next question.
Okay, I got one. Okay, like, how come when 3PO got all blown apart on Bespin, you were able to repair his microprocessors and reattach hundreds of tiny wires and fiber optic cable, but you couldn't tell his legs from his arms? I mean, one has a hand and one has a foot. One is twice as long as the other. How hard was that? You had them all mixed up and you put his head on backwards. Weird, man. Just plain weird.
I can explain that. I am. Oh no! Oh, here comes one of those another everlasting balls.
Oh no! Now he's back to the way it was, sounding like a bandit funkin' tauntaun. I mean, now I'll never know the answer to my question. But wait, hand tears. You can understand his Wookiee growling, right?
Not really. I just sort of faked it.
That makes two less.
Hey, stop that, you two. So, to change the subject, why does everyone here think that I'm gay?
Oh,
To find out what else happened after Star Wars, you'll have to bug the playwright to come up with another episode. Thank you to all, and may the Force be with you.